East Long legislator Ampareen today hailed the government's decision to repeal the Gaming Act and said that the taxation minister has heard the voice of the people. Lingdor, who is now part of the MDA coalition, recalled that she, along with many members, had questioned and asked the government not to move the gaming bill in the floor of the House during the budget session last year. After much opposition from various groups, the state government is set to repeal the Meghalaya Regulation of Gaming Act 2021.
Which is excellent, because that is the voice of the people. And the taxation minister has listened to the voice of the people. Correct, incorrect. Debates will always be there. But if the chunk of the public say we don't want gaming, then let it be. In fact, when you recall, the gaming bill was introduced in the House in 2021 budget session, if I remember correctly. It was I who rose in the House to propose amendments and not to move, and begged not to move the gaming bill. But at that time, public probably did not understand it. I have done my part. So I stand happy because they have listened to my voice. Not just me. Other members also rose in the House to discuss the gaming bill. I am thankful to those members also. Many members rose from our party at that time to talk about the practicality, the readiness, the effects. Of course, there are pros, but if the cons overshadow the pros, then you have to go by what people want. That is good. That is good. And we go and we'll repeal it. I presume the government will now bring out an ordinance on the matter, or otherwise they will have to call for a special session. We have no idea, because we are just members of the MDA. The leader of the MDA will make his statement as to what is the model they will adopt. But I, for one, I am thankful that a review was done and that the voice of many was listened to. I know that there will be more debates in the years to come as to discuss whether or not Meghalaya is ready for this kind of a tourism. We will evaluate with time and we will stick by what the people need, because this is a democracy. We the people, for the people, by the people, and that is the spirit that the MDA has displayed. I really do not want to meddle with that debate right now. Yes, many other forms of gambling have been permitted by the government of Meghalaya in previous years. Whether they are good, bad, really bad, not so good for the people, is something which is an ongoing debate. Because we shut down and repeal the casino, particularly the Casino Act, which is part of the Gaming Act, that does not mean that you take retrospective, irrational decisions either. We will review this. Right now, the people of Meghalaya have to prepare themselves for an election. This was one very bad agenda. Now it has been sorted. Other agendas related to similar activities can be reviewed by the by. Because if you're going to go now and repeal everything, then I don't know how many livelihoods again will be under the scanner. So let us see. I have no idea. We cannot decide in isolation. I will decide when we have the correct platform.